Well, I've got laundry going. Not sure if you guys can hear that or not, but I have a Trader Joe's haul to share with you guys today. The total was a little under $200, but like with most grocery hauls, I will be popping up the individual prices so you guys can see how it all adds up. I've got everything spread out across my dining room table, so let me go ahead and turn you guys around and show you what we picked up this go around. All right, here's the table, everything set out. We'll start here on this side. There's all my bags that I just unloaded, but I've got all the produce over here. So I picked up one cucumber just for snacking this week. Strawberries is kind of a staple in our house, and I swear, like, we've had so many different brands, but Driscoll's is just the best. They always look so good, taste super sweet. So we're a huge fan of the Driscoll's. Got a watermelon, prime summertime. This is probably something that we pick up once or twice a week as well. I haven't picked up apples in a while, and I like the smaller ones. I just feel like the kids will eat like a whole one versus some of the bigger ones. They'll, take a few bites and they're like, eh, and it's a waste of an apple. So I like the smaller ones. Went ahead and got this bag of Jazz apples. Avocados, also something that you typically see weekly in a haul of mine. Mark and Pearl really like the avocados. I got some Roma tomatoes. You guys are seeing this after the 4th of July, but we're going to my parents for the 4th, and I'm signed up to take 2 different kinds of salsas. They're both in the first cookbook that I put out with my friend Kira and Nicole. So that's always linked in the description box in my Amazon store. But I'm gonna be making the cowboy caviar as well as the fresh salsa, and the Roma tomatoes are for the cowboy caviar. Also 2 things of green onions. I'm making a double batch of the fresh salsa because that gets eaten up quick, and I want to make sure that we have some here at the house so to enjoy the rest of the week. So I've got 2 bunches of green onions. A lot more ingredients go into the salsas, but I didn't get them at Trader Joe's. I'm going to be getting them at like H-E-B or Target or something like that. So just a few other things I need to pick up for this week. I got a red onion for the cowboy caviar, a bunch of bananas. We just like to have bananas in the house. Mark was actually with me, and he picked up this papaya. So we're going to cut into this today. I don't know. I'm sure I've had papaya. I don't know the last time I had it. I don't think I've ever purchased a papaya. I don't know if I have. It was years ago. So he said he wanted to cut this up to try. So he went ahead and got that. 3 green bell peppers. I need 1 for the cowboy caviar and 2 for the fresh salsa. Same with the cilantro. I need 1 for each salsa. So I've got 2 little bags here of cilantro. And then, yeah, last for like the produce, I saw this. Normally I get their like stir fry salads because they are super delicious, and I love making those for lunch. They didn't have any at all this time. I was a little bummed, but I saw this and I thought I would try this as a lunch option. I actually picked up a few different like convenience things. I like Trader Joe's for that. They just have different things to try. So this is a peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. It has cabbage, romaine lettuce, peanuts, carrots, celery, fried rice noodles, green onion, and cilantro, and then it has a peanut and lime dressing. So I thought I would give that a try for a lunch one day. And then back here, I kind of skipped over it, but I have a spot in my kitchen, and I don't have the best luck with live plants. Like every time I pick one up, they die. I typically get flowers, because they're fine for a week, sometimes 2 weeks if I'm good changing the water, which I'm not. But I got these like pampas grass for in here. So this time I got a plant. I'm gonna keep it in the kitchen and see how it does. Maybe I'll keep you guys updated over on Instagram if I'm able to keep this plant alive. But I thought it was really, really pretty. It just needs medium light, which is really good for my kitchen. It just has like 1 really window in the back door that lets light in. So we'll see how that does. But I thought it was really pretty and that it would look good in there. And hopefully it stays alive for a good amount of time. Okay, these are 2 empty drinks. Mark and I each picked up a drink to have on the way home. So he got this banana and almond butter drink, and then I got the vanilla almond spice chai. I've had this one before, and I feel like I've liked it, but this time it was like super chalky, and it just didn't. I think because it's so hot outside, and these are like smoothies. They're pretty heavy drinks. It wasn't refreshing like I thought I was gonna feel after drinking it. So it just wasn't the same experience, but I feel like this was okay maybe in the fall. But the vanilla almond spice chai, I've had this one before, like I said, but this time it just didn't help at all. Super hot. Okay, some convenience things I picked up. I've had this before. I really like it. The hearty minestrone soup. I picked that up for a lunch this week. I think Pearl will probably split the salad with me, so maybe I'll have like a soup and half the salad for lunch. And then she really loves ramen. She can make like ramen and then have salad for her lunch. Bryce and Rose aren't on the salad kick. Then I saw this tuna salad wrap, and I might eat this today, actually, because I haven't had lunch yet. I'm not sure what we're doing. It's actually a little later after lunchtime, so the kids have probably already eaten since we've been at the store, but I picked that up. Looked good. I've never tried it before, but it's tuna salad wrap and a wheat tortilla. So I'll try that, and maybe next time I go to Trader Joe's, if I get it again, you guys will know if I liked it or if I didn't. I've had the overnight oats before. They're really good with coffee in the morning, just a quick light breakfast. So I got two different ones, the almond butter chai and then the vanilla. So it's rolled oats soaked in an almond beverage. And this one is rolled oats with almond butter and chia seeds. So got that. The burrata, I pick this up every now and then. I really like burrata. Nothing is as good as the restaurant that we get it from, and I really want to go back there. It's called Dough. I think there's 2 different locations in San Antonio, but oh my gosh, they have the best burrata. Like, I would just go there for, and I forget the name of the drink there, but they have a really good alcoholic beverage there, and then their burrata. Like, I just want to go there for drinks and appetizers, maybe dessert. I don't know if I've ever gotten dessert there, what's on their dessert menu, but their burrata is so good. I could just fill my stomach with that. So I went ahead and got that. Mark's a huge fan of the unexpected cheddar cheese, so got a block of that for him. Got to pick that up every time. That's a staple from Trader Joe's. And then we really like these. I picked these up the last several times, the unexpected cheddar chicken sausage. And I normally put this on a sheet pan with broccoli, sometimes Brussels sprouts and potatoes, put some dressing, or not dressing, some seasoning on it, and bake it and get it all nice and roasted and crispy, and it's really, really good. So went ahead and got that. This is something that Bryce loves from Trader Joe's, so I pick it up pretty much every time if I see it. It's the pancake bread. So it's a twist on a buttermilk short stack baked into a sweet, moist loaf. Like I said, he really, really likes it. So pick that up for him. And then I was feeling the blueberry muffins. I love blueberry. So I saw this little 4-pack, and I thought that would be great as like a little quick breakfast in the morning as well. It's just a little 4-pack. So that'll be great for the kids and I after Mark goes to work or something. Little bit of treats going on here, but we actually picked these up. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Trader Joe's before we go to the lake. We go to the lake every single summer, and our lake trip this summer is coming up in about a month. So I went ahead and picked up some stuff. I got these last summer for my dad, and actually, did I get them for summer? Or did I get them when we went to the coast? I think when we went to the coast, actually. Oh, Stitch. What are you doing on my table? All right, I'm gonna let him on here just for now, but I'll get him down in a minute. I think it was when we went to the coast, and he really liked them. So I picked these up again. I'm just gonna stick them away or put them away until we go to the lake with the triple ginger snaps. He really likes ginger cookies, so I got those. And then 4 different, I'm really gonna have to get him down in a second. 4 different packs of these Dragons. If you guys like cinnamon bears, these are so good. Hands down the best I've ever had anywhere. And we got 4 packs because one is gonna be for Mark and I right now and Pearl. And then I got 1 so my mom can take them home because she likes these as well. And then I got 2 for our lake trip. So we really, really like these. So we definitely stocked up on those. I used to be able to find them every time I went to Trader Joe's, but the last 2 times I've been, I think, or maybe just the last time, they didn't have them and I was so bummed. So we went ahead and just stocked up for now. 2 other things we got to take with us to the coast. Mark really likes different kinds of nuts. So we've had these ones before and he really liked them. The sesame honey almonds, I like these too. They're pretty good. This is a nice size bag, so 16 ounces. And then these are his favorite, not just like going on vacation, but this is a staple that I pick up every time from Trader Joe's also. It's a sweet and spicy pecans. They are pretty pricey. It's like $5 for a bag, but he really likes them and I only get them when I go to Trader Joe's. So I got 2 bags. I'm actually gonna tuck these away also so he doesn't get into them, and we're gonna take those to the lake. All right, let me get Stitch off the table and then I'll finish showing you. Oh, never mind, he heard me. He got off. All right, good. No, we don't let the cats get on the table, but when I'm in the middle of doing something, you know, I can't stop right away sometimes. Okay, Moving on, we've got some frozen stuff going on. I picked up 2 bags of the shredded potato hash browns. I don't know if I've ever picked these up from Trader Joe's before, but on our road trip, the girls and I went on a road trip a few weeks ago, and we ate at a Waffle House a couple times, and we really love their hash browns. So, and it's hard to find things. Rose is pretty picky. I mean, she's a pretty picky eater, and when she finds something that she likes, I kind of like go all in. I'm like, okay, cool, especially if the rest of us like it. So I went ahead and got 2 bags, and we'll do like a breakfast for dinner one night, and maybe on the weekend we'll do a big breakfast. We're not typical like big breakfast eaters. We do breakfast for dinner and have like a whole spread. So again, I just got 2 bags of those because I think the girls are really gonna like those because they really enjoyed them from Waffle House. All right, I have a couple items already on hand. I have some buttered chicken sauce. I've got naan, and I have a couple other things that I think I can throw together for a quick dinner. And I wanted to grab this also so we could like dip our naan bread into it. It's, you're gonna have to let me know if I'm saying it wrong, but palak paneer, it's like a sauce. Or not a sauce, like kind of, it reminds me of like spinach and artichoke dip, but it's spinach and a specific type of cheese, and it's seasoned with a bit of curry and chili. We had this, it says authentic Indian recipe, FYI right there, but we had this at a restaurant years ago, and I really liked it and have not had it since. So when I saw that, I was like, we're gonna get that and we're gonna have it. All right, I'll stick with the rest of the frozen stuff and then move on. Mark and I both saw this, so I picked up one for each of us. This is just gonna be a random lunch one day. It's the vegetable pad thai. It has vegetables, rice noodles, and tofu. I might pick out the tofu unless, you know, it tastes fine. I don't know if I've ever had tofu actually, but in a savory, sweet, and spicy sauce, it just sounded we really like pad thai. Whenever I go to a restaurant and that's on the menu, I typically get it. Okay, coming back here, I used to pick this up all the time for Paige. She moved out last November. I haven't picked it up since, but it's really good. So I thought that would be good on the side of a dinner one night. It's the Kung Pao Tempura Cauliflower. Throw this in the air fryer and it gets really, really good, nice and crispy. So picked that up. One more thing that I picked up with Rose in mind, there's Riley. So you guys have seen Stitch and Riley. She really likes, she's not a huge French fry person unless they are like McDonald's, like super thin shoestring fries. So I saw these, they're handsome cut potato fries. I don't know if I've ever picked these up from Trader Joe's before, but I went ahead and grabbed those just to see if she likes those. Again, another thing that is better in the air fryer, just because it crisps them up, our French fries. Okay, the gnocchi, I'm a huge fan of. I got 2 different bags. This is a quick lunch also that I like to have in the freezer for just those random days where everybody's kind of doing their own thing. I got the one with the gorgonzola cheese. This is my favorite. And then I'm pretty sure I've had this one in the past. I've actually had one, oh, my rug has moved. See the rug tape? Squirrel, I need to fix that. But normally they have one that's like an inside out, so there's no sauce, but it's on the inside of the gnocchi, and that one's really good too. I don't know if I picked this one up, but it looked good. So got this one, and it's like your typical with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese on there. So I'm excited to eat those. I was hungry, like I'm hungry right now. So I hope that tuna salad is good because that's what I'm having. All right, over here, this is kind of, I don't pick it up every single time, but the kids do like the puffs. So I get both of them, sour cream and onion and the white cheddar. They're really, really good. I enjoy them also, and they're huge bags, so they last us quite a while. So got both of those. And then back here, I went a little crazy with the seasonings. At first I wasn't gonna get extra ones, and then I was like, they sound good. So big fan of the 21 seasoning salute. That's this one right here. But this is really good. I put it on everything, like I was saying with sheet pan meals, with the sausage, potatoes, broccoli, sometimes Brussels sprouts. This is a seasoning that I like to use. I put it on pretty much any type of sheet pan meal that I'm doing. And then these 3 are all new to me. They're probably not new to the store because, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've been. But as I was reading like what they suggest you put on them or put this on, I was like, oh, that sounds good. So first off, I got the pizza sprinkle because we do like homemade pizzas here every so often. So I thought this would be great to have on hand. And then Rose and Pearl really like pickles. So I went ahead and picked this up because it says like try them on French fries, veggies, fried chicken, eggs. So I was like, ooh, that sounds really good. Maybe not on eggs, but like on French fries and fried chicken, this sounded good. So I picked that up, and then all the kids like ketchup, and it had suggestions on here as well, and it sounded good. So like on potatoes, eggs, meats, over rice or ramen, sprinkle over a hot dog or hamburger. I don't know, it just sounded really, really good. So I picked the ketchup one up as well. So we definitely are set on the seasonings for a while. And then this bolognese sauce I've started picking up frequently because I really, really like it. I feel like it's pretty pricey. I think it was almost $5, and that's like, you know, we eat that in one dinner, but it's really, really good. So I picked that up. It's the Trader Joe's Bolognese style sauce to go with, coming down here, this tomato and burrata ravioloni. Okay, whatever, you know, I said that right, I think. But anyway, I got 2 packages of this just because family of 5, but this is really good. I picked this up last time or the time before, and we really enjoyed it, and I like it with like a thicker sauce, not like a regular spaghetti sauce. So I like the bolognese sauce for that. But it says double stuffed bicolor pasta with tomato and burrata cheese fillings. Yeah, can't wait to have that as a dinner. I'll probably throw these in the freezer for now though, because there might not be a grocery haul next week. We've got quite a few different meals on hand. And then last but not least, I hope I didn't forget anything because I was kind of all over the place, but I saw these, and typically when I go to Trader Joe's, it's kind of a thing where Kira and I go together, my friend Kira. But this time I did not go with her, but I was thinking of her when I saw these. So I don't know the last time she's been. So I just went ahead and picked these up to give to her the next time I see her. They are mini, almost everything bagel sandwich crackers with a cream cheese filling. And if you guys know Kira at all, she does have a channel, not super active right now. She's just busy in life, but her channel is 50 Shades of Mom. She loves everything bagel seasoning. Like, she's just a huge fan. Any food item that she sees with it, she picks it up to try. So I don't know, like I said, if she's been to Trader Joe's recently since she doesn't film grocery hauls right now, but I saw this, thought of her, could have texted her in the store, but I was with Mark. It was super packed. It's, you know, the last weekend before 4th of July. So a lot of people in the store. Oh, now we've got all the cats in here, and dog, and they're talking to each other. So let me finish here. All right, so anyway, I picked that up to see if she wants to try that, but that is everything that I picked up this time, or this go around, from Trader Joe's. All right, well, that is everything that we picked up at Trader Joe's this time that we went. I really don't go super often. I try maybe once a month, but sometimes it ends up being a lot longer than a month. So anyway, this is what we picked up this time, keeping in mind a few upcoming like vacations that we've got coming up. So with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoy shopping at Trader Joe's. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.